Hi everyone, I'm Cam.
I'm Jaiden. Today we're gonna do this electric 250 eggs. We're gonna put in our incubator.
And what's going to happen after we put the chicken eggs in the incubator?
Great little tiny chicks.
They will grow into little tiny chicks. Do you remember how many days it takes?
21 days.
21 days, so we have to wait a little while, but we're going to be patient and we're going to check them. So we're going to do a few videos on the process of incubation. We're both very new to this. I've never had chickens before. And
Me too.
You've never had chickens either? Oh, okay. Fancy that. And other than many years ago when I was in childcare hatching eggs, I've never done the incubation process either. So
Me too.
You too? Okay, cool. Alright, so should we go let the chickens out and see if there's any more eggs?
Yeah!
Alright, okay, as you can see, it's a bit of a miserable old day here in Blackbutt. It's raining at the moment.
Yeah,
So,
it's a winter day. It's a winter day.
It's a cold winter day, it is. Alright, let's go. As you can see, it's not the most pleasant of days here in Blackbutt. That's alright. Means our tanks are filling or full. And actually, if you can look up there, you can see our tank is actually overflowing, which, although not ideal, is better than it being empty. Oh, there's a great big puddle there.
I just got a little bit wet on my legs.
You got a little bit wet on your legs? Alright. Alright, would you like some help?
Yep.
Alright, push it open slowly, remember? Morning, girls. Alright, we've got any more eggs in there? Not looking like it. We have had some, they've been laying in the afternoon of late. Someone's been laying down there, but not today. Any eggs in there yet?
No.
No? That's alright. Well, that means we've got, oh, actually, Jaiden, look. Up the back. You missed it. Oh, you got to look properly.
I thought that was a piece of wood.
You thought it was a piece of wood? Okay, so our chickens are off for a wander around in the rain, and the rooster's straight out to brave the rain. And alright, so we'll head back inside with this egg. Where's the one egg? In your pocket? It didn't break, did it?
No.
Didn't break?
No.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll head back inside and we'll start candling the eggs and we'll go from there. We'll see you soon. Why are we sitting in the dark? Did the power go out? No. Why are we sitting in the dark?
Because we're going to do a egg candle.
We're going to candle the eggs, aren't we? What are we going to use to candle the eggs?
A torch.
A torch. We're not going to use a candle? No, we're going to use a torch. So what are we looking for in the eggs?
Some cracks.
We're looking to see if there's any cracks, and we're going to check out the air pocket as well, aren't we? Now we haven't started incubating these eggs yet, so we're checking them before we're putting them in. Alright, you want the torch there? Alright, so what we'll do, hold the torch up to it. Now, can you see any cracks in there?
No.
No, can't see any cracks. Now, in this one, it's a bit hard to see on camera, but I'm actually having a bit of a hard time seeing the air pocket on this one.
We put the light, look, it's glowing.
Yeah, well, you can see a little bit of air pocket here.
What about under?
Might be a little bit hard to see on camera.
See, it's glowing.
I'm not sure about that one with the air pocket. Let's have a look at the next one. Now leave him there so we know which one we've done. Alright, next one.
Have an air
You
pocket.
see any cracks?
I can't even see with the torch.
No cracks? Well, I think our torch has run out of batteries. Any cracks on that one?
No.
No, he looks pretty good.
Next one. I'll hold him.
Okay, well you need to not have your arm in front of the camera, buddy, otherwise no one else can see. Come sit down next to me. Because otherwise people watching can't see, can they? All they're going to see is your back and your bum. Oh look, we can see the air pocket on that one.
Yeah.
This torch isn't working out very well for us.
There's the ear pocket.
Yeah, any cracks in it?
I can't see any.
Can't see any cracks? No, me neither.
Hey, I spotted one. Can you see that spot? That's a crack. I saw a crack.
Where?
It was feeling. I saw it. There's the lights on it. It was the light. The point. The crack one is the circle bit. Little tiny circle bit.
Oh, okay.
Here's the next one.
Alright, so I'll try hold it close to the camera so you can have a bit of a look. This torch is not working out.
There we are.
And can you see the air pocket in there? They're a bit hard to see, aren't they? Oh yeah, look, you can see it just here on the end.
Yeah, a pocket.
Let's see if I can get this torch to work out. Careful, otherwise you break the egg. Alright, so I'm not sure if you can see that on camera, but you should be able to see just a little bit of a dark bit just there. Alright, let's check the next one for cracks.
Well, he's have lots of cracks. Because he's been.
Now, one thing I did read that we didn't do, and I didn't know, is that when we're storing our eggs, we should have been storing them. Look, there you can see the air pocket on that one. We should have been storing them. Which side goes down, the pointy side or the round side?
Round side.
Round side goes up. The pointy side's meant to go down.
And but the round sides have to go by because he's have that.
The round side what?
This is the round side.
Yep, that is the round side. Alright, so that one again, he looks pretty good. You can see the air pocket in there.
The pocket, the bottom.
He looks pretty good.
Hey, we passed one.
Yeah, I know, he'll be the last one I do. And next one again, doesn't look like you've got any cracks. You can see the air pocket in him just there. I don't know how well any of this is going to show up on camera. That's just a bit of dirt you can see there, JJ.
From the chicken?
Yep. Now apparently it's a good idea to give these a bit of a clean. You're standing in front of the camera, mate. Apparently it's a good idea to give these a bit of a clean before they go in to get some of the chicken poo and those kinds of things off. So,
ew, chicken poo.
because otherwise it can apparently cause some issues with bacteria. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to pop some water in our incubator, and it's already up to temperature, and then we'll be good to go.
Why people have to put water in incubators?
The water in the incubator makes it humid. You know how when we have a shower and there's lots of steam? Yep, the chicken eggs need lots of humidity to help their eggs grow. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so that'll be the next video. And what are we doing next, Jaiden?
We're incubating our eggs.
Incubating our eggs. Now, what do we have to do before we put our eggs in the incubator?
Mark them.
And you remember why we mark them?
Why?
We mark them so when we turn them over, we know which ones we've turned over. How many times a day do we have to turn them over? 2 or 3 times a day. We'll probably do
3 days.
2 times or 3 times a day. We'll probably do
2 times a day.
We'll probably do 2 times a day, one first thing in the morning and one last thing in the afternoon. So maybe at 7 o'clock in the morning and at 7 o'clock at night. So some websites I've read says to turn them 3 times a day. I was told twice. Plenty of other websites say twice as well. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, do you remember how hot the incubator has to be?
35.
Close. 37.5.
37.5.
37.5. So our incubator's got some water in it, and at the moment it's actually sitting on 37.6, which is close enough. And we're going to mark our eggs. Are you going to mark them? Yes? You want me to mark them? Alright.
Those eggs.
So we're going to put X on this side One done. Now, what did we have to put in the bottom of the incubator?
Water.
Water. Do
Yeah.
you remember why we put water in the bottom?
Why?
To make it humid.
Mhm.
Now, incubators all have different settings, and
Let's go look at the camera.
well, I'm doing this, so I'll do this as well. All have different ways to set them up. I'm not going to go into that. I'm very much a novice at this stuff. So we've been very, very lucky that a lady by the name of Trina has lent us her incubator. So we're very lucky there. So thank you very much for that, Trina. It's greatly appreciated.
Yep.
Because unfortunately, none of our chickens have gone broody yet.
No.
So they're not sitting on the eggs, are they?
No.
And
So we're only going to use the incubator.
that's right, so we're going to use the incubator, and we're hoping to have some chicks, so by the baby chicks, so by the time spring comes, they will be getting close to being old enough to start laying eggs. So then we'll have some new chicks to lay some eggs.
Yeah. Let's get these eggs in.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the incubator over. Alright, so what way are you going to put them first? Are you going to put them X side up or X side down?
X side up.
X side up. Alright, so here's our incubator over here. At the moment you can see it's on 37.6 degrees. Now this one here, if I remove the lid, I'll just sit him there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this on camera, but down the bottom, can you hold that for me for a sec?
Which one?
The camera?
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. Down the bottom, we have we've got two little troughs in there. One of those is full of water. Apparently at day, I think day 18.
4, 5. I mean 4.
Okay. I think at day 18, they require a little bit extra humidity. So that's when the second trough gets filled up. Now, as I said before, there's all kinds of different incubators. They have different vents on top in order to get the right level of humidity. I'm not an expert on any of that stuff, so you're not an expert either? Alright, so I'm just going to leave this exactly how Trina gave it to us and go from there. Alright, so do you want to start gently putting the eggs in X side up? Excellent. Next one. Now it's very important to have them level because otherwise they'll roll, and you don't really want them rolling around.
And they won't hatch.
And they won't hatch, yeah. Remember how many days it takes for them to hatch?
21 days.
21 days, that's right.
This one's moving. It's a little bit shaking.
A little bit shaky, we'll just got to be super gentle. Maybe we'll turn him that way and then it'll stop him from rolling.